2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Was it a good line? Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently 1 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
There are so many stunning holes on this entire property, but there's few more picturesque than this downhill par 3 third.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is in the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens
In
here.
a minute, y'all. What's the word, man?
For the round.
Late nights, man.
One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole.
Wow. I've been on, but
Nice
I ain't been streaming in a while.
Room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side of play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Yes, they've made it. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. It's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Good look at a birdie here. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Almost went in. Nice birdie, well played. And that will take him to 3 under. The par 4 7th, a little dogleg left to right. Again, positioning off the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Oh, yeah.
Fenny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from around 135 yards. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And with that putt hole, it's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Putting for a par here. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
This hole
is a long par 5.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Such soft hands.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. That's a good putt to make, that one. Currently at 6 under par overall. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. This is their look at birdie.
Get excited. This could go in. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Sitting at -7. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4. Well, that was pure. Second shot here on the 14th. Good shot there, Beamer. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Now the chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for a birdie. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. We're straight across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Look at this one. It's currently in a share of 11th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt, to say the least.
Opting for the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's feeling good. Just birdied the last hole.
Let's return to live play now. Oh, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Get in. That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
7 feet to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Will Zalatoris currently in the lead as we head to the next tee. Well, the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And this punt is for a final score of the magical number in golf, 59. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. Another great event. No victory ultimately for this player, but at the end of the day, they're not really concerned because they were able to take down the great Justin Rose.
Absolutely, this player threw down their gauntlet this week to Rosie and beat him. It doesn't feel great sometimes to beat Rosie because he's such a nice guy, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Congratulations to this player on their success. I can't wait to see what they do next on the PGA Tour.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the